to be able to see if it's not working. Just there. And who here presents this woman to be married to this man? Go ahead and give her a little kiss on the cheek and a hug. Hold on, James. James, will you offer this fine young lady a hug and a kiss as well? And now you may offer your arm to your beautiful bride, and you both may step forward. Hold it just there for me. And you may be seated. Thank you very much. Congratulations to you both. As you know, you are here today to be joined together in marriage. And this is an act as ancient as the history of the human race. But it's still as new as each morning. And it speaks of the past and the future, the life of the individual and the existence of the community. Now, in presenting yourselves here today, you both are performing an act of faith really in each other. A faith that shall grow and mature and endure. But if you should have your love set on such faith, I want you to ever cherish the hopes and the dreams that you now hold. I want you to stand fast in hope and confidence, believing in yourselves, but most importantly, believing in each other. In this spirit, you will create a partnership which will radiate to one another and give new hope and strength for any and all who see it. Now, the two of you both wish to be united into this estate. Will you please turn and face each other, and I'll take your flowers for you. And while holding on to your loved one's hands and looking into each other's eyes, James, I ask you the most important question of the day. Do you take this beautiful woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
And likewise, Sandra, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Yes, I do.
And now to seal this pledge, we proceed with the exchanging of vows. James, you'll be first. If you can please repeat after me. I, James, take you, Sandra.
I, James, take you, Sandra.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I vow to love.
I vow to love.
To honor.
To honor.
And to cherish you.
And to cherish you.
Completely and forever.
Completely and forever.
Sandra, will you repeat after me, please? I, Sandra, take you, James.
I, Sandra, take you, James.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I vow to love.
I vow to love.
To honor.
To honor.
And to cherish you.
And to cherish.
Completely and forever.
Completely and forever.
Now the rings that you have for one another, just making sure I got the right ones. As beautiful as they are, rings have naturally come to symbolize eternal love within the union of mind and body and spirit. And see, it circles these rings that have no beginning, no end. And that symbolizes the continuation of true love, an endless love that you both will always share. But also these rings are made of precious metals. And like your love, they shall never fade. They will never tarnish. May these rings be a symbol of the promise that you both are making to one another, as well as a reminder of your mutual devotion. A love much like these rings. It's complete and beautiful and endless. James, will you take this ring? That is the correct one, right? Just making sure.
Make sure you put it the right way around.
No, this is mine.
I knew I had it. And place that ring onto your bride's left hand. Is that big as well? There you go. While holding the ring there on her finger and looking into her eyes, I ask that you repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Perfect. Sandra, will you take this ring?
Thank you.
Place it onto your groom's right hand. And while holding the ring there on his finger and looking into his eyes, I ask that you repeat after me as well. With this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Now will you both join each other behind the candles that are lit upon the table here? Just go and walk directly behind together. And now go ahead and turn and face each other for this moment so you can get nice and close. Pretend like you like each other. Well, you two, I want you to take this moment and think back. I want you to remember the very first time when you both met. Good times, huh? See, these are the moments. They mean the most. And they will last you forever. And they brought you here to this very spot. And these candles have both been lit to represent your lives as individuals to this very moment. And they are two distinct lights. They're each capable of going their own separate ways, but today there must be a uniting of these two lights into one. So at the same time, will you each carefully take your own candle, and I want you to light the center candle together, thus symbolizing your two lives joining into one flesh. Now go ahead and turn away from each other and blow out your own candle. A little smoky at the moment, but this one light, it's a symbol, don't worry. This one light, it can never be divided.
But it can be realized.
Just as your lives now shall never be divided. And may this one light radiate and continue to be a witness of your unity together. Yeah, it's a symbol, don't worry. Of the light that's within, don't worry. You both can join each other once again in front. And get close now, you know the rules. Well, you two, if there's anything that you remember of this moment, just always remember that it was love that brought you both together today. And it is only love. Yeah, you better watch that. I didn't say it's only love that will make it a glorious union. And you now have what remains the most honorable title, which may exist between a loving couple. And that's the title of living as one. And out of all of the hosts on earth, you two have come and have looked into each other's faces. You've seen your uniqueness, your oneness. May you live faithfully together, performing the vow and covenant made between you, and may you ever remain in sympathy and understanding, living according to the ways of truth and beauty and love. Will you please rise? Well, James and Sandra, and as much as you both have consented together in marriage today, and have witnessed this consent before this company, you have each pledged your faith one to the other, and have sealed this pledge with the exchanging of rings. And by the authority vested in me by the state of Nevada, it is my honor to pronounce you as husband and wife. And James, you may kiss your wife. And now I invite you both to start on your first dance together as husband and wife. One more thing. Introduce him to the world for the very first time. Mr. and Mrs. Towne.